President Trump is now upending global economics and waging war on the globalists on behalf of the American worker. This is the path that leads to the return of the American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great Deal. You see, today is day one of President Trump's Great Deal, and I get it. There's panic on the street. No, not all the streets, not on Main Street, but on Wall Street. And to tell you something, this is the first time that Wall Street has been taxed in our lifetime. And look, I have a retirement plan too. I get it. But you know what? It's going to bounce back. Maybe you go and buy the dip. That's not the point of the Great Deal. When President Trump held up that big, beautiful chart yesterday in the Rose Garden, he was doing something very special. He was putting Americans first. You're going to see every leftist pundit, probably some conservative commentators, the globalists, question, attack, and smear President Trump's policy. We are in uncharted waters, but President Trump is pioneering a new future, a new American public, where America and Americans lead the way. You have to trust the process. Look, how many times was Wall Street bailed out? Whether it was the 2008 financial crisis or the 2020 pandemic, the question MAGA always had was, where's our bailout? Where's the bailout for the little guy? Where's our deal? We've had a bad deal. We want a great deal. And here it is. It's not just a stimulus check. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a path to prosperity and greatness. Look, remember this. Biden was propping up his buddies in Wall Street and Silicon Valley, whether they were corporate oligarchs or foreign leaders with his son on the board of their companies. But guess what? America is not picking up the tab anymore. Whether it's NATO or whether it's these Europors over there, you can pay for your own defense. You can take care of your own burden. Why should we and the American people have to pay the bill for your mistakes? Why should we have to do that? We're not going to do it anymore. It is not going to be on the backs of the American people. It's time for the American people to get a deal of their own. And I think it's time for a great one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Great New Deal.